All right, we're live and welcome back. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Playing around this morning with my new curtain. If you noticed this, but that is new because I've received quite a lot of comments about being backlit and how that is not putting me in the best light. So I appreciate those of you who've given me that feedback, saying so. And I wasn't really thinking about it, but I bought some curtains, hung them up yesterday, and it's kind of good. It's good. It is good. It's not kind of good. It is good. So I took a day off yesterday. I didn't take a day off from life. I took a day off from coming to meditate because I was out on a mountain bike ride with some really good friends. First time I've been on a mountain bike ride in about a month, and only the second time during this pandemic. And we were able to do it with good social distancing, and I think relatively safe. It's hard to say now. Like I'm evaluating things in an entirely different way, and yeah. So I'm not sure if we're safe or not. I guess we'll find out, right? But there were a lot of people out on the trails. A lot of hikers. Hikers were all wearing masks. Mountain bikers not so much. And it was just good to be out adventuring, doing some stuff, and releasing myself from the I don't know. I don't consider that I'm afraid, but there is a level of concern that wasn't present 2.5 months ago that is there now, and I think that it's a new thing. It's a new kind of normal. By the way, I wanted to mention, if you have not been to my Facebook personal page, I posted an article yesterday that was written by a very well-respected doctor in Wisconsin about kind of his thoughts around reopening and re-emerging and getting back to life. And he puts a lot of things in really, really great perspective. And I highly recommend you go read it. And if you felt the way like I did about his words, I suggest you share it with your communities, because it's really good stuff. I think it's really good stuff. Let me just put it that way. All right. So hey Llewellyn, hey Phil, hey Deborah, hey Sally. Who else is with us this morning? If you're here, give me a shout. Give me a shout. Give me a shout. Give me some thumbs. I know because I go live in so many different places, you guys don't all necessarily know who's showing up. I see all the streams. I see all the streams consolidating in one place. But and I can just discovered this. I can bring them in. Like I can show, look, Deborah says, good morning, happy Monday. And Llewellyn is clapping. And Phil is saying, dude. And Jane is checking in from Michigan. I love it. And there's Annie. Good morning, Annie. And Sally. Let's just give everybody a big shout, because there are not a lot of you. I don't have 1 billion people yet. So I know we're on our way, but there's Deborah. I know we're on our way to 1 billion. When we get there, I won't be able to feature all of you in my live videos. But until then, I can feature everybody. All right. We're here for meditation. Holy cow. How could I forget? I'm going to light the old candle. There we go. And let's everybody get into a good position. I'm committed to getting you out of here by 8:45. I'm going to go over a little bit today because I'm getting a little bit of a late start. I think I'm going to have to start these talks a little bit earlier because I'm talking too much. And generally, I'm feeling like I'm stifling what I want to say in order to get out on time. So I'm going to start a little earlier. And if you want to show up earlier and catch the talk or whatever I'm saying, good, bad, right, wrong, indifferent, not, then you can show up earlier. But all right, here we go. So get yourself in a good position, sitting up nice and tall, your feet connected to the floor, whether you're sitting in a chair or a couch or sitting on the floor. Eyes barely open, just looking through your eyelashes. Breathing in and out through your nose, no mouth breathing. And here we go. All right, let's use this first couple minutes just to settle. Don't try to change anything. Just pretend like you just had a big glass of water that's you've stirred up and shaken, and you just set it down on the counter and you're just going to let it sit and settle. You are the water. Just consider that life, that your thoughts are constantly stirring the pot. And this is your chance to let them just settle. You might notice, as I do, there's kind of a sudden shift that happens when you intentionally sit down and just let yourself settle. It's like you shift into a zone, a speed that you didn't know you had. Lower, slower. I find over the years of doing this that I get better at going slower the longer I practice. And I crave it. I crave the slowness. So just let yourself, whatever slow is to you, let yourself find that. For some of you, it's probably not that slow. And that's okay. Totally cool. It's just a little bit slower than where it was a minute ago. And if you're not finding that, that's okay too. What we're trying to do is find elements of our bodies and of our minds that help to pull us toward clarity and settling. Sometimes just putting your body in the right posture and position and focusing in on your breath and closing your lips and breathing in and out through your nose. Focusing on dropping your shoulders and breathing down into the bottom of your belly, so that the only thing rising and falling is your stomach, not your chest. Sometimes that alone can help to pull our mind, our emotions, our feelings, our senses into this slower cadence. We want to use whatever we can to slow it down. Easy does it. If you notice a thought, great. You're noticing that you're having a thought. Now, attach a balloon that's filled with helium to it, and let the balloon just tug it, pull it, float it off into nothingness, way up into the sky, way far away from you. And just let it disappear as you bring yourself back into focus, into clarity, into this space of no thought, no thing. Considering the average human has a thought, more than one thought a second. If you just get to slow that down, you only have like one thought every 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 15 seconds. That's a huge shift. Thoughts are going to happen. Just get used to that. You may have a whole field of balloons, multicolored balloons, pulling your thoughts out the way. That's great. Just let them go. We got about 1 minute left. So if you've noticed your mind wandering, just bring it back. We got 1 more minute of this, finding this peace, this solace. And then you can get back to the normal daily programming. Let's just squeeze as much juice out of this as we can. All right. Rise and shine. It's time to start the day or continue the day if you're on the East Coast, or if you're in Texas, or if you're in New Mexico, or if you're in Michigan, or if you're in Dubai or in Saudi or Kuwait. It's time to get on with the day. If you're in Kuwait, it's time to go to bed, right? So wherever you are in the world, welcome to your life today. And remember that the place that you found yourself in at the end of this meditation is accessible to you. Within minutes, you can get back here. It doesn't take 10 minutes or 15 minutes. It can take literally a minute. Pull yourself back if you're struggling, if you're having a hard time. Take a few breaths. Take a little time out. Hey, Blanca. Whoop, I got a feature. Wait, hold on. I got somebody whose name I can't pronounce who said, what's that? I don't know. I don't know if that's a person that, I don't know if you're a person that's normally here or you just found us this morning. But here's Blanca from California. Welcome, Blanca. Phil, wait, that shot that was super fidgety, sitting right after a coffee with an yeah, I don't know if that's such a good idea, Phil. I mean, look, you get what you get. Where would you have been without the meditation? You know, where would you have been without it? Maybe even faster than you would have been going. So anyway, guys, have a great, great day. It's great to see you. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here in our little Sangha. And we're on our way to 1 billion. But please do me a favor and share this. Share this with others. Do a watch party. Add it to your Facebook feed. And invite your communities to come and join us. All right, everybody. See ya.